But yeah, I mean, I felt good today. Um, so we'll see what tomorrow brings. You know what I mean? It's a day by day thing, but I'm optimistic. So we'll see how tonight goes, and we'll see what tomorrow brings. So I'm looking forward to seeing what happens. I know you guys are too.
Kevin Bowen.
Hey, Vic, what will be the deciding factor for you? If you wake up tomorrow, you feel good, then you'll give it a go?
We'll see. Yeah, I think so. I mean, I think that's when I say, day by day and seeing how I feel every day, well, that's pretty much how it is. So we'll see, man. I'll decide tomorrow, meet with the coaching staff, meet with the medical staff, meet with my guys, and see if it's the best thing for me to do. So if I feel good, well, let's go. Let's play. But, just have to wait and see till tomorrow.
Eric Woodyard.
Hey, what's up, Vic? How you doing, man? Have you can you look at a situation like, say, Kawhi Leonard, or where they really taking their time, especially in this era, as a situation that you can really look at, like, to make the best decision, like, say, something like that, where he really took his time? Has that been, like, somewhere that you looked at at all?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, at the end of the day, you just got to be smart about your body. You got to listen to your body. You got to make sure, it's the right thing for you. Because effectively, if you're good, then your team will be good. So I'm just listening to my body. That's all. Taking it one day at a time, not getting too far ahead of myself, and not looking too far back. Just staying in the moment. So that's what I'm trying to do now.
Scott.
Hey, Vic, assuming you do play, what excites you about this restart and the opportunity that you guys have?
I mean, just being able to play basketball, period. I mean, that's exciting in itself, to be able to compete, play the game that I love to play, that we love to play. So hopefully I get that opportunity.
J. Michael.
Hey, Vic, do you reach out to guys, I'm thinking about, say, like a Grant Hill type, a guy who came back too soon, ended up kind of changing his career because he came back a little too soon. Do you think about, like, say, players like that? Do you talk to anybody about that in terms of making a decision?
I don't try to look into things I can't really control. I think everybody in every situation is different. You know what I'm saying? I think you got to be smart, obviously, and listen to your body. But most importantly, you got to realize that things are different. Things are different. Different for me. They were different for Grant. They were different for Kawhi. They were different for everyone, right? So at the end of the day, this is my situation. Of course, you can learn from everyone else's. You could try to take things and apply it to whatever situation you're in, but no one else has had this injury at my age. This is very, very rare. So right now, I'm trying to figure things out, just like everybody else had to figure what situation they were in now. So I'm sure I could ask them for advice, but essentially, this is my knee and my body, my leg, and I got to listen to how I respond, because everyone responds differently.
Kevin Bowen.
Vic, how would you compare how your body has bounced back from these scrimmages compared to how it was bouncing back earlier this season when you played?
I think they're bouncing back. It bounces back really well compared to during the year. But, again, it's hard to tell, man. Like I said, I'm learning as I go along as well. Eventually I'm sure I know I'll get to the point where, it'll be just easy to play again and then just play a game and then play the next game and play the next game. But right now I have to listen to my body more so than ever, and just make sure, the body is right before I go out there and play, because I want to be able to perform and help the team at the highest level possible. And in order to do that, I have to feel the best possible. So I'm just listening to my body every day, taking it one day at a time, and making sure I'm right.
Jeremiah.
Victor, assuming you are able to play, how does the style benefit you with the ability to maybe play a little faster? Obviously, you'll miss Domantas Sabonis, but you have an opportunity here with a smaller lineup to really get out and run.
Yeah, definitely. I think it's beneficial to, all of us who, are capable of doing things with the ball. Definitely, it'll be fun to play faster. Obviously, we miss Domas, and we definitely need him, but it's our way of adjusting. You got to adjust when things happen like that. So I think we're doing a good job of adjusting. Just got to continue to take it one game at a time. It's not always going to be perfect, but we have to stay optimistic, stay positive, and just keep doing what we do best, and that's playing the game of basketball at the highest level possible. So I'm sure everything else will take care of itself.
Tony East.
Victor, you've practiced the last 2 days and said you'll decide tomorrow. Is that decision just for that one game, or is it for the entirety of the rest of the season? Or have you even made that decision yet?
It's a day-by-day thing, like I said. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, who knows how my knee responds if I play tomorrow? You guys don't know. I don't know. It's an unfortunate circumstance, to where, I got to just play and see. So, if given the opportunity. So, at the end of the day, I wish I could answer that question for you guys. I wish I could tell you guys that I'm in it for the long haul, but it's a different situation that I'm in, which I was trying to kind of tell y'all in the very beginning. But, at the end of the day, it's something that I got to deal with, take day by day, see how my body feels, and then I can better answer the question the next day. I don't want to wait. Just like during the year last year, I thought I played against Cleveland. I thought I was going to play against San Antonio, but I wasn't able to. So it's something that I'm just, being cautious about, and I think I deserve that much. So I'm just taking it one day at a time. And then if I play one game at a time, and then everything else will take care of itself.
Mark Schindler.
Hey, Victor. Have you been surprised at all by some of the varied responses you've gotten since you released your initial statement with The Athletic?
What you mean responses like what?
Like just kind of, there's been some variance between, positive and negative responses to you.
Oh, it don't matter. I mean, everybody's going to have their opinions. It's a part of life, man. Everybody ain't going to like you. It's 8 billion people in the world. You think all 8 billion going to like you? It don't really matter. At the end of the day, you just got to do what's best for you. I mean, disagree, people are going to agree with you. That's just how life is. Everyone's not going to agree with you. So I'm not taking it personal. I understand, everybody's passionate about whatever it is they're passionate about. I'm just going to do what's best for me, what's best for my interest, because whatever your opinion is, whether it's good or bad, if you was in the same situation, you would do what was best for you as well. So when you make your opinion in your statement, you're making it based off with how you feel, not how I feel. So it's essentially the same thing, but it's attacking a different angle if you really think about it. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. I'm just trying to help myself, help my team, help this organization the best way I can. And the best way I can do that is making sure I'm healthy and I can go out there and perform to the best of my ability.
Taylor?
What will the next 24 hours look like for you when it comes to preparing to make this decision tomorrow night? What will your regimen kind of be like? What will you do for you to get prepared?
The same thing I always do. Prepare myself to play. I don't know what tomorrow brings, but I'm going to be ready no matter what. So at the end of the day, I'm going to do whatever steps I normally take during the year tonight. Get ready, film, sleep. But I'm going to just do the necessary things that I normally do in order to prepare for any battle. So hopefully I'm able to perform tomorrow. But we'll see what tomorrow brings, and I'm optimistic though. And I'm looking forward to tomorrow just as much as you guys are.
Anyone else? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bye. Thanks, Vic.
Stay feathery.
Of course.
Hey, Wes, you stay feathery too, champ.